Doctor, using dialysis to cleanse originium from the bloodstream is ineffective. We've already built machines for this purpose, but the reduction in blood originium crystal density was negligible. Repeated treatment on Oripathy patients is not advisable.
How negligible are we talking? Could improvements to the filtration process make a difference?
Even if we manage to filter a significant amount of originium from the blood, what about the clusters embedded in the organs and muscles? Making the blood more fluid to safely handle filtration remains untested, though it's something I've been investigating. We'd also need a binding agent to pull the originium from the cells and bloodstream, so it can exit the filter during dialysis. Doctor, you're suggesting rewriting the entire playbook. I like the ambition.
Could we build a machine small enough to work in the bloodstream, but powerful enough to extract both microscopic and macroscopic originium?
Not with our current tools. But what if we developed programmable cells that encase originium in a calcified shell, like a sarcophagus, which could be flushed out during dialysis?
Calcium won't cut it. Originium could easily assimilate it and make the problem worse. And that's only part of the issue. Larger clusters of originium within tissues would replace whatever gets removed during dialysis.
Aren't we already performing surgical excisions for superficial oripathy on the skin?
Surgery works for surface-level cases, but it's far less effective for deeper clusters. Those tend to be fragmented across different tissues, not concentrated in one spot.
When it comes to dialysis and transfusion, the most efficient approach would be to induce originium crystal breakdown and extract it through filtration. The doctor's idea of nanomachines sounds promising, but we don't have the tech to pull it off. Yet.
In the meantime, the best option is using blood donors. But finding uninfected blood is difficult. And when we do, we extract as much as possible from select cadavers before originium assimilation sets in. Keep in mind, the most reliable way to extract originium from biological sources remains bioprocessing, or, in more primitive methods, cremation. We still lack a way to extract it from living hosts without waste or invasive procedures.
We could still optimize dialysis for better extraction. If we ensure that the blood returning to the body is at least free of originium, it's a step forward. But this will only work if the body doesn't produce more originium faster than we can remove it.
And based on Faust's diagnostics, that's exactly what's happening. It's made worse by the fact that he relied heavily on arts during combat. Greythroat reports that he stopped using them after we detained him.
Why are we going through all this trouble for an enemy of Rhodes Island?
Because Faust could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for. Whether friend or foe, treating Oripathy is what we do. It's our mission.
Do you have any data on originium behaving like metal in response to magnetic fields?
That's interesting. No, I haven't come across anything like that. Why?
That's going to be my next experiment. If we can manipulate magnetic fields to pull originium from blood samples, we might have a new blood filter. And it would help if Faust continues to refrain from using his arts.
Let me know what you need and I'll make sure you get it. Good luck with the experiment.
I'll discuss this with Silence and Saria next. Keep me updated on your findings.